Hi, Sarah Banis here, Spectrum Weavers. I'm going to show you today how to do layering using self-adhesive vinyl. You can see here I have 4 layers. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's the, that is the, what's the word I'm looking for? That's the order they will go in. So first off, you can see that I gave each one of these an offset so that it's larger than the next. It's not as simple as taking a word and making it larger and then cutting them both. To give the 2 layers, it's actually an offset, and I will link in the description how to offset on each of the 3 major cutting machine software, Scan and Cut, Cricut, and Silhouette. Very simple for all 3. So let's go ahead and get started here. You're also going to need, so all 4 of these were cut out in just basic Oracal 651 adhesive vinyl. You're also going to need some transfer tape. I prefer Transfer Right. I get it from Amazon, and I will link that in the description as well. So let's get rid of these layers for a moment. Now what I do when I am doing layers, I take a little bit of just cheap tape and tape down the layer so that I know that I'm getting a nice flat. I'm not going to get it wrinkled up or anything on myself. Okay, and then take your transfer tape and just kind of center it over it. You want to make sure that that it's nice and flat. Okay, and then kind of burnish down the front of it with your hands. Peel that up. Burnish down the back real good. Okay. Burnishing that down, and now you want to peel away. So you're peeling away the carrier sheet that the vinyl was on. You're peeling that away, and what you're doing is you're leaving that your vinyl behind on the transfer tape. So you can get ready. You can throw away that piece of carrier sheet that came off. You can throw that right away. That's garbage. And now we need layer 2. Layer 2 is the white on this design. And again, tape it down. Go ahead and like this video, but also subscribe to my channel. I am releasing new videos once a week or so. I try to do it as often as I can. I'm just going to make crafting with your machine easier and give you a lot of design options that you might not have otherwise had. We're also going to start doing more hands-on videos. So this font, take a look at this font. So pretty. That's one of my favorite fonts. I'll go ahead and I'll link that in the description as well. So now when I'm lining this up, I do mine by eye. There's also a way to do it with registration marks. I can do a video on that later on. For me personally, it's easier just to do it by eye. So you can see what I'm doing here is I am laying, I laid my first piece of vinyl, just the name, the first layer, the top layer, and I laid that down over layer 2. Okay, and again, burnish it down with your hand, and then carefully pull up your tape. Okay, and again, making sure that it's nice and flat. So you can see now I have 2 layers on there, right? I have 2 layers on the transfer, and then tape on the transfer tape. Flip it over, burnish it down real good, and now you're going to peel up that second layer, making sure that your design is staying down on your transfer tape. Sometimes you're gonna have to, kind of work it off of there, and that's just, it's part of working with self-adhesive vinyl. So you can see I'm and again, making sure each step of the way, so you're going slowly, making sure that you're leaving your design, both layers behind on the transfer tape. Kind of work that off there. You see how I'm also kind of folding this down at flat against it and peeling it back that way? That'll help your design stay down on your transfer tape and not lift up with that carrier sheet. Go. Oops. It's a little bit there. You see I just kind of rolled it right back over. There you go. There's layer 2. Okay, and let me flip it over and show you what these two look like together. So that's layer 1 and layer 2 together. Okay, now we'll go ahead and work on layer 3. Layer 3 is going to be a gray layer. And then final will be black. So, again, tape it. I should have saved my tape. Kind of wasteful though. Boy, we crafters sure are cheap, aren't we? We're using tape. Thrifty, not cheap, right? Go ahead and tape that down. Okay, and this is layer 3. And again, I'm just going to eyeball it. And I'm going to... Here we go. Got to be careful, because once you get it down, that's it. With self-adhesive vinyl, you only have one shot. Now, on this third one, now you're starting to get a little bit thicker, so you want to make sure you're not just laying down because you get bubbles in it. So try to lay down a little bit of it and then smooth it down so that you're smoothing out those bubbles as you go. And again, carefully so that you're not damaging your design. Save my little piece of tape. Cheap, cheap, cheap. Okay, so maybe I'm not gonna save the tape. It's fine. So again, burnish it down. This is gonna be super duper pretty. That name is Siobhan. I love that name. Okay, and now we're going to, again, you know, gotta work it up slowly. If your carrier sheet tries to pull that layer away with it, it's not a big deal. That's just kind of part of it. So just again, if it happens, lay the sheet back down, burnish it again with your hand. There we go. That is layer 3. Pretty, pretty, pretty. I wish I didn't have to have that flash on so you could really see it. But you'll see it when I'm done. So that's that. And then final layer. This is going to be beautiful. Okay. Also, join me on Facebook. I'm going to link some of the groups that I manage. And you can join me. There's actually one of them even that I make designs, some of my own designs, and give them away for free for people to use. I'll link that group and a few other groups that I manage. Join me. There's lots and lots and lots of good information there. So I'll also link my blog, A Crafty Collaborative. I'll link that. Definitely come watch me there. And the other crafters that I work with, lots of good stuff there. Okay, let's go ahead and get this final layer down. And just got to look and make sure that both sides of the name are lining up correctly. And then you'll hit a sweet spot and you'll see that you have it exactly correct. Okay, so that's that. This is beautiful. I was hesitant on the colors. I wasn't sure what I was going to do. I was going to actually show you guys some really cool holographic vinyl that I work with. But then I wanted you to clearly be able to see it without it being, the holographic kind of makes it glitter. So it's pretty, but for a video, it's not the most effective way of doing it. You can't see the work as well on a video, at least with the flash. So get this off of here. This is going to be beautiful. We'll go ahead and burnish it one final time on the bottom. And then peel this carrier sheet away. Again, making sure that you've got it down good. And try not to peel your carrier sheet away too quickly. Do it slowly, because if you work it away slowly, you're not going to get those bubbles underneath that you get if you try to do it super fast and aggressive. Peel it away super slow. A couple extra seconds makes a difference in the end product. Get rid of this tape here. Okay, now I am going to put this for now, just to show you, so you can see. I'm going to take, I have a craft journal that I sometimes put things in, but just for the sake of the video, so that you can see how beautiful this is, go ahead and put that down. But now that it's all done, you would take this final all done set and just put it on whatever you're putting it on, whether it's a cup or a sign or a window, whatever you're putting it on. At that point, you're already done. At that point, you have all 4 layers on your transfer tape. I'm just putting it on this notebook as something to put it on so you can see the finished product. So pretty. Okay, take a look at that. How beautiful is that? Love it. So if you have any questions, go ahead and ask them in the comments. Like I said, I'll link everything in the description. That font, I'm telling you, you'll love it. It is such a great font. So that's that. I think that's about it. Just make sure you like and subscribe so that you do see the new videos as they come out. All right. Have a good day. Bye.